Alright, this is the movie I've been waiting to trash for months. The trailer was awful for this movie. Couldn't wait to see it so I could trash it and make a funny, awesome review about it. I liked it. Battleship. Battleship is a movie that follows Taylor Kitsch, who plays this 20-something guy whose life is going nowhere. He has a brother who's in the Navy, who he sleeps on his brother's couch. So his brother gets him to enlist in the Navy one day, and he's still a screw up there, and then he gets involved with the, captain's daughter, Liam Neeson's daughter. And then they go out to sea for, a training exercise, and aliens start attacking and invading and destroying a lot of stuff. I, along with 100% of the population, was not looking forward to Battleship. I passed off as Transformers at Sea. And let me say, this movie is not Transformers. And I think in many ways it's better than Transformers. I was pleasantly surprised here. I really liked the action in the movie. It really got me involved. They actually set up the characters at the beginning of the movie here. They didn't just go straight into the action like I thought they would. They actually give you kind of a backstory for each of the characters so you actually could care about them during the battle, which was pleasantly surprising. And then once the action hits, it's really cool to watch. It's very CGI heavy. It's actually completely CGI, I'm sure, but it's still fun to watch, and I like these big budget type movies so you can just turn your brain off and enjoy them for 2 hours. It's an action movie, so the acting is not going to be the best ever, and Taylor Kitsch, I liked him in John Carter, and I liked him here. He brought something to the role that kind of made you feel for his character. It wasn't the best performance ever, but it's not the worst either. Also in the movie, Alexander Skarsgård, that big tall guy from Straw Dogs, he's really good in this movie, although he's screaming at Taylor Kitsch a lot, so that has the ability to go over the top, but he actually did it well and made his character believable. Liam Neeson's in the movie for about 5 minutes. He's more comic relief than actual, Battleship Captain Man, but he's good for what he's in. I enjoyed that. There's some bad acting here too. Brooklyn Decker's an awful actress, but I don't really care that much because I'm not really paying attention to what she's saying. On the other hand, Rihanna was, let's see, how can I put this bluntly? She was putrid beyond belief. There's literally not one good thing about Rihanna's performance in this movie. It's like that one scene in the trailer. Remember when she was screaming like, "What the hell is that?" It was, oh god. Think about that, except worse, and throughout the whole movie. If Rihanna acts ever again, I'm going to shoot a baby. Everyone else in the movie is fine. I don't remember any other people in the movie, because they're probably not memorable. Now look, the main selling point of this movie is that it's based on the Battleship board game, and it's not very similar to the board game, because there were no aliens in the board game. There are a few scenes that actually make me reminisce about the board game. Like there was this one scene where they were targeting the alien ships at sea, and it looked like the board game, like how each, target was like C8, B8, whatever. That was pretty cool. I really liked that scene because it just reminded me of the board game, and it was a really fun action scene. Speaking of that, the action is really, really cool in this movie. It's really fun to watch. The CGI is great, especially the final fight. I really like the final fight. Sure, it's just a CGI mashup, and I'm sure some people will hate it, but I enjoyed it for what it was. Look, if you're gonna go see this movie, you have to know what you're getting into. You're getting into a big budgeted action movie. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just really fun throughout. Like I said, if you can turn your brain off at the door, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. If not, go see the Avengers again. Yeah, again. I'm gonna give Battleship a medium-large popcorn. I enjoyed it. I think certain people will too. So you guys looking forward to Battleship? If you're watching this after Battleship's come out, what'd you think of Battleship? How do you like Taylor Kitsch as a hero? Write beautiful comments down there and tell me what you think. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button up there, because if you don't, I'm serious, I'll shoot that baby.